Hey guys, it's Bryn, and for today's video, I'm gonna tell you about my favorite things because it's my video and I can do whatever I want. Enjoy! So most of the things I have here are beauty favorites. There are a couple things that are not, but I just wanted to give you a heads up. I really wanted to do other things, but we're just gonna have to talk about them later because I do not have them with me now. Sorry. So first things first, I have a couple of eyeshadow palettes, and I bought these because one day, I guess I just decided that I didn't have enough eyeshadow palettes in my makeup collection. That's literally only like the fraction of them that I have here with me right now, if that tells you anything. The first one is this Morphe and Kathleen Lights eyeshadow palette. I mean, it's gorgeous. I believe I've shown you this before. I love it so much. And then I also bought the ABH Modern Renaissance palette, which looks like this. They're both gorgeous. I love them both. And they just make me want to be better at doing eyeshadow. I wish I knew how to do it better, that I could put these to good use. I do the best I can. I keep thinking that buying more eyeshadow palettes will just like magically make me good at doing eyeshadow. I mean, these do the best they can. They're great eyeshadows, but there is a user error that I just can't deny. The next thing is this ABH contour stick in the color Fawn, and it looks like this. I am a beauty guru. Can you tell? I've mentioned this before, but I am bringing it up again because it's my channel, and if I want to be that annoying person at the party who won't stop talking about the new contour stick they just bought, then that's the type of person that I'm going to be because this is my channel and I get to do whatever I want. Please don't click off this video, by the way, please. I suck at applying this, but I still love it because, again, it's not the contour stick's fault if I suck at applying it. I mean, it's a great contour stick. Honestly, for the price of all this makeup, I feel like it should apply itself. Like, $60 for a foundation should not leave room for user error. I should be able to just sit here and not move at all, and it should look flawless. Just saying. Now, I actually had a thing that was a favorite, but then I decided it wasn't a favorite, so I didn't bring it with me, but I still kind of want to mention it because it was a favorite and then it wasn't a favorite, but at one point it still was a favorite, so I feel like I should tell you about it and why maybe it's not a favorite anymore. That made no sense. So what I'm talking about before I start rambling again is the Urban Decay Naked Concealer. I bought this concealer a while ago. I bought it, I liked it, and then I didn't like it, and then I found it in my drawer, so I used it again, and I liked it, and then it betrayed me. So I have a very love-hate relationship with this concealer that I would be holding if I had it, but I don't, so now it's kind of more like an unfavorite. So basically the first time I used it, I liked it. It was like super blendable and I was like, hell yeah, this concealer's great. Then I realized I didn't really like it that much. I think I only liked it because everyone on YouTube was like, oh my god, this is the best concealer ever. And then I was like, you know what, this really doesn't cover anything and it's just not doing anything for me, so like, bye. So then recently, I got it back out of my drawer and I tried it again and I was like, you know what, this is actually a really good concealer. It actually has some pretty good coverage, and maybe I was just blinded by all these opinions and maybe now I like it because I thought I didn't like it. And then just a couple days ago, I was using it again and I could literally see it oxidizing on my face. So I put it on, I was like covering up some stuff on my face, and I like could visibly see it go from like skin tone to like straight up orange in like 5 seconds. So now I'm just like so confused about this concealer because I'm like, it had potential, but not anymore. I'm done. It's going back in the drawer. I should throw it away at this point because it's just like, it's like a bad relationship. Like it just cannot figure itself out. So bye. Don't need you anymore. So now back to my regularly scheduled favorites. I have 3 lipsticks that I want to talk about, and I'm pretty sure I've mentioned every single one of these before, but again, it's my party and I can be annoying and redundant if I want to. That was so sassy. Basically, these are just like my go-to everyday lipsticks. I have the Bite Beauty Honeycomb, which is just like a plain brown nude. And I have the Bite Beauty Pepper, which is just like a mauve type of nude. I love this one, it's great. And then I have NARS Dolce Vita, which is like a muted, natural, like everyday type of red color. So like with these three lipsticks, I feel like I have everything I could possibly need, and I can just like keep these three in my purse, and I know I'm always gonna have exactly what I need. These are two Morphe brushes that I bought, and I like them. I don't really know what to say about brushes. Like, they're good brushes. They're soft. This is the Morphe E48. I use it for like powder under my eyes. And this is an eyeshadow brush. It is the E17, and it is just like a fluffy crease brush that I put on my eyelid. I don't know. They're great. They're brushes. And drumsticks. So now on to my non-beauty favorites. I only have one thing here that I can actually physically show you, and it is this marble swell bottle that I got at Urban Outfitters. And this bottle basically represents my shopping habits, because I saw this in the store and I was kind of just like, marble! And I knew I didn't need it, but I picked it up and I sprinted to the cash register. I feel like literally everyone I know has one of these bottles, and I was kind of like, I don't really need that. I have so many water bottles. Like, I don't need something that keeps it cold for 24 hours. Like, that's really not a concern to me. Like, I just didn't get it. But then I saw the marble and I was like, I get it now. So lastly, I have two shows that I loved this month that I could probably genuinely talk about for an hour, if not more. I honestly wish I had like a podcast or something where I could just talk for an hour about books and TV shows and stuff. Like, that would be the dream. But I don't have a podcast, so I'll have to be brief in this video. But I'll probably have a full video on both of them, like in some sort of larger context, because I'm obsessive and crazy. But the first one is, I'm sure you can guess, Gilmore Girls, Year in the Life. Oh my god. I'm still kind of like sorting out my feelings about that one. I have good feelings and I have bad feelings, and I feel like I need to stop saying the word feel and feelings. I'm just confused. Everyone has different reactions, and I feel like I just need to watch it again to reinforce my own reactions. Does that make any sense? I'm a weirdo when it comes to TV shows, so I really don't know if this is like a normal thing that people deal with. So don't worry, no spoilers in this video. I'm not gonna talk about it because I don't know my own thoughts about it, but I just wanted to like put it out there that I watched it and I enjoyed it to some extent. The other show I loved this month is The Newsroom, and I've actually watched this show before, like back when it was still on TV. I'm pretty sure I watched it, and it's just a great show. I rewatched the first season just this past week, and I just wanted to tell you about it because if you have not seen The Newsroom, that show is like prime television. So yeah, I don't know if this was like a quick favorites video or a long favorites video. I don't feel like I showed you that much, but I hope you enjoyed it anyway, and thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time with another probably better video. Goodbye.